This is Blue Archive, a game which will make you laugh.
Wait, what? Did we start the game off literally being robbed by anime girls? So I put out some polls. One of them was asking, out of the games that I currently cover, which would you want to see more of? And it looks like you guys, basically, you want me to drop Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. I still might do, if the mood strikes me, I might pull in Honkai and I might pull in Wuthering Waves. There's only like 2 characters that I care about in either game. You will be getting more Brown Dust 2. They just announced a new collab, and one of the chicks in the collab is amazing. Zenless Zone Zero, obviously I'll still do that. And then I asked which new game would you want me to play on CLAYMANTICS, and 10% said Arknights. Okay, that actually went up a little bit since the last time I looked at it. Azur Lane and Blue Archive. Can I tell you that when I put this poll out, Blue Archive came out of the gate screaming. It was like everything else was like 1 and 2%. Blue Archive shot up to 50% immediately, and it never really lost its lead. So it looks like you guys want me to play Azur Lane and Blue Archive. So, I mean, we could do that. I mean, Blue Archive, since that one technically won the poll, we'll look into this one first. So here we go. I barely know anything. I think that this is the anime that Twitter was their pants about a couple months ago, or a month ago maybe, because the anime came out, and I can't even remember what the drama was, because if there's a drama on Twitter, it basically means that there's nothing there, there's no problem at all, really, or that the people that have a problem with something are the ones that actually have a problem. The problem is with them. So let's see. This is an 8-minute video. Let's see what's going on with Blue Archive from I almost called him the Anime Night. The Annie Night. Whatever. Well, however you say his name. I'm sick of names. I hate names. I hate a name.
Welcome to Kivotos, my fellow senseis, and this is Blue Archive, a game which will make you laugh. A game that will make you—
Wait, what? Did we start the game off literally being robbed by anime girls? What? Are we? Wait. It's
Blue Archive, a game which will make you—
We're literally getting robbed. I'm 6 seconds into this video and I'm being robbed by anime girls.
You laugh. A game that will make you cry due to its cute and funny cast. And of course, get put on the FBI watch list yet again, because the entire cast is actually between the ages of 15 to 17, except for Kayoko and probably a couple—
Oh god, holy bazongas, Batman. Yeah, if I play this game, I am going to be a pure meta slave, because apparently there's like 4 characters that are 18 years old. So yeah, as your Papa Clay, I will be playing this game purely— if I play it, I will be playing it purely to cover it for you. And I will be giving you nothing but statistics and complete mature coverage.
The tech girls come from Millennium.
Oh my god, excuse me?
Different themes. The devil girls come from Gehenna. The tech girls—
Okay, she's gotta be 18, right? what the? Oh my god.
Come from Millennium. Trinity is for the angels.
Statistics and pure coverage.
And Abydos for the crippling debt? Of course, there is Hyakiyako, Shanghai Jin, and Red Winter that get fleshed out later on in events and in—
You know, I think, Arknights, Blue Archive, and Azur Lane all have these chibi characters, but everybody is poo-poo and Brown Dust too, because they're like, oh, it's all chibis, I don't care about chibis. These games got chibis too. Why you guys gotta hate on Brown Dust too?
The main story once you get far enough, and plenty more. To avoid the long story, I'll summarize everything in 1 second. Box girls. And funny mustache Umu that calls you comrade. Is that a f***ing tank? The main story section is broken into chapters.
I gotta admit, the gameplay does look adorable.
Umu that calls you comrade.
Just little anime girls pulling tanks out of nowhere and just rolling over construction workers. What is this game?
Is that a f***ing tank? The main story section is broken into chapters, where the first story chapter covers the struggles of the foreclosure task force to earn money to pay back their debts to—
Please tell me there's a skip button for the story.
Keep the Part Desert School.
I don't like sand.
All while they're being hassled by Problem Solver 68, a villainous organization led by Riku Hachima Aru.
Is that Makima in the early years?
By Problem Solver 68.
That is like Makima's little sister or something from Chainsaw
A
Man.
villainous organization led by Rikuhachi.
Also, are all these girls also dead? Is that why they all have halos?
It really just is an ordinary day of normal high school girls doing ordinary things.
Oh yeah, ordinary high school girls, you know, girls with guns that put on balaclavas and rob banks apparently. Normal high school girls that walk around with red 9s ready to pop a cap in somebody's ass, you know, regular Japanese girls from high school.
Ordinary day of normal high school girls doing ordinary things as they plot to kidnap other school students to increase their student numbers, hiring bad guys to invade a school who clock out as soon as they run out of funds, and of course, robbing a bank.
See? Oh, it is robbing a bank. I was like, obviously, I'm going to play off of the fact that I don't know the context of this. Obviously, this is just a funny joke, a throwaway joke. No, they are robbing a bank. Just the fact that you can spawn a tank in combat and just roll over construction workers, that's almost enough to sell the game for me.
Like most of the gacha games, this main story will leave you rolling on the floor laughing, just as much as the side stories in this game that detail the daily lives of the various clubs from the different schools, which are definitely my favorite part of the game. There might be a skip button here too, because I seem to keep noting this is a feature due to how traumatized I am by the lack of one in Honkai Star.
Oh my god, I don't, you know, I've heard terrible things about Genshin and how, like, there's an 8-hour story quest and there's no skip button. And Honkai Star Rail has all of the quality of life features that you would want in Genshin Impact, but they don't have a skip button. And then Honkai started doing 8-hour long cutscenes, and I was like, I'm out, bro. It's called a gacha game. You know, it has gameplay. HSR has good gameplay. It's got turn-based, like, almost like JRPG-style gameplay. Let me play the game. I can't stand a game that doesn't give you a skip button. Even Metal Gear Solid has a skip button. What are we talking about here?
Real in Genshin, but take your time to read everything in Blue Archive if you enjoy
thanks.
slice of life moments. It's arguably got one of the best stories I've ever seen in a gacha game since.
Oh yeah, sure. You ever seen a Nikke? You ever watch a Nikke movie about the movies, the story in Nikke? I'm having a stroke.
Fate Grand Order, and you will definitely be missing out a lot.
I love how even even the mask, the ears are pointing out. Yeah, I think they're gonna be able to. I think they're gonna be able to ID you.
If you skip. And now comes the part where I summarize.
This is enough to sell the game for me. This is just an anime girl commanding a tank down the street.
Enemy students, robots, and of course, massive bosses.
That's quite big.
I swear you can spend hours just watching them run across the screen and firing at enemies. And to turn the tides of the battle, you can even use the unique skills of each student that show up in groups of 3 with shared
Oh, look at that. Okay, I don't want to hear any more Brown Dust 2 slander. Even when the characters use their abilities in this game, they're still in chibi form. So I don't want to hear any of this about, oh, I can't play Brown Dust 2 because there's chibis. Are you kidding me?
Charges over time. Most of the game is...
This whole game is chibi.
And the cafe that you can furnish with items that you can craft in the crafting room.
And I usually don't care about like the room decoration minigames in these games. Can I put a tank in my room? That's what I'm looking at. I want to put a big gigantic tank in the middle of my room. Please tell me that she is over the age of 18. Please tell me.
Please do not waste your story gems as a new F2P player. Just roll a couple of SSRs to carry you through the game, save up to 200 rolls before you roll, and look up the wiki for upcoming limited characters like the New Year characters. Or in my case, I should have just saved up for New Year Aru, because getting the alternative...
This is something that I don't like about gacha games, is when they're not transparent about their schedule. Like, if you're going to be releasing 50 characters in a year, tell me up front when they're coming out, what they do, so people can know which ones are meta and which ones are whatever. Because there are people that will pull, and it doesn't even matter if the character is meta or not. And then there are people like me, where I'm like, well, if the character is not meta, do I really need to roll for them, or can I wait? Like, if you allow the player to know what's coming up, it allows them to save, it allows them to plan out what characters are going to pull for or not. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really... I feel like it only benefits your game if you tell people what's coming up in the future.
So
you could do your taxes on that forehead. You could eat your dinner off of that forehead. What the hell is going? That is a 14 head.
And that is all I have on Blue Archive. It's a truly cute and funny game that is well worth playing.
I cannot get over the tank just chilling there.
As far as gacha games go, Blue Archive is definitely on my highly recommended list of gacha games.
God damn, that's a big ass head. Make sure you like this guy's video, the Arknights, I assume it's Anna. Oh my god, I can't stop having a stroke. The Red Hood skin is finally here. Let me claim all real quick. Oh, we get all, whoa, what the hell? We get all of these frames too? I don't read patch notes. Oh my lord. We're applying. We have to apply. Oh, who do we replace? Oh my god, who do we... Hey, shift up. Can we please get some new lobby application slots? This is stupid. Okay, okay, well, I guess we get rid of Masato.
Sexy, perhaps?
Okay. I hope that everybody that was talking mess about this skin, I hope that they are apologizing and submitting formal apologies. Let's see it. That's not the right button. Finally, I finally have a limited skin for. Oh my! Okay, I have to do my dailies. Because I didn't do them last night. I have to do them now before the reset happens. I have to do my dailies. I gotta tell you, I was kind of, you know, I wasn't even really in the mood to play anything today. I kind of just wanted to like come home and like go to sleep. But after seeing that, I'm glad I logged on. This skin has its own event. I don't read patch notes. Oh, thank God. Gems. Oh, God. Yeah, and also, another reason why I wanted to come home and go to sleep, I've kind of been on a bender the last couple of days, and, you know, I had to go back to the hospital and rehab after, I don't even remember what happened. I just remember waking up in the hospital. I do still have a faint taste of grape on my tongue. Better wash it down with some... kiwi guava. You ever notice that the for whatever reason, the tabs on Celsius cans are very hard to open? Like, I don't... And another thing, what is it with these men that grow their finger... Oh, we got a UI update. Oh, we have a UI update. What is this? 2 out of 20? What is this? I don't read patch notes. Ooh, maintenance gift. What is it with men that like grow their fingernails out? Like, please stop. If you're one of these guys, cut them short. You should have no fingernails as a man. It's just disgusting. So like, I don't have fingernails. I rip my fingernails out because I just can't stand fingernails on a guy or myself. And as everybody knows, I am a white woman. So out of context, if nobody knows why I say that, they're gonna have some questions. But it's very hard for me to open a Celsius can as a white woman. But yeah, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the new character is out. Kiwi guava. And the only reason I keep getting kiwi guava, it's the only one they have at the store. It's not a bad flavor, but it's just the one that a new marketing survey. Oh my God. I told you I didn't want to get on this game today. They're putting me to work. They lured me in. They lured me in with the. I just did a survey like 2 minutes ago. I got to do another survey. I think this is a serviceable answer. Which of the following factors affect your willingness to keep playing a game? If it has no political correctness, that's what I think. Not trying to appease people who aren't even playing the game. That's you need to support a game that tells Twitter to go pound sand. See, they should have changed this to more fan service IP collaborations. Archives, story event, Dirty Backyard is now available from the archives. Doesn't Anise have a Dirty Backyard? Oh yeah, great. Added new features. Added a feature that allows players to change the background for the Nikke set in the lobby. That's great. Can we get more spaces to actually show off our lobby screens, please? There's like 183 in the fucking game. Oh, great. The mission pass is Miranda's. A character, another skin for a character that no one plays as. Thanks. At least I get passes when I buy it. Does this thing seriously not explain the new advise system? Added the advise collection system. Oh, I did see this. It allows you to view the episodes of the specific Nikke. Set times to get. I thought it was just it allows you to replay advise sessions. All right, that's enough reading. If I read for more than 2 seconds, that's my entire reading quota for the year. I got 2 brain cells to rub together, and I can't be ruining them with words. They need constant overstimulation like a Tool song. I heard that apparently Quincy is getting a new skin or a new variant, and honestly, it better be a new variant because, again, stop making skins for characters that are not meta. I don't care what anyone says. You can play waifu all you want. You're not going to complete content easily. You're gonna have to invest a whole hell of a lot of resources into your waifu to use her in the higher end game levels. So please either make all of the characters meta in some way, shape, or form, or stop releasing skins for broken characters. Fix the character and then give them a skin, or give them at the same time that you fix the character. But fix the character, please. Nobody plays as her. Everybody picks her because of 2 gigantic reasons, and neither of those reasons are because she's a meta character. Oh my god, they changed so much about this UI. Okay, so if you do this episode viewing thing, you get a free pull. Did anybody notice her legs? Her legs right here? She's a Tim Burton character. Her legs are bigger than the rest of her entire body. Tim Burton designed this character, apparently. And also, I can't believe, I saw this in the promotional material, I can't believe they didn't fix it. Her leg's broken. Her leg is broken. I can't believe they didn't fix this. I mean, now that doesn't need to be fixed, but I cannot believe that they just left her leg broken like this. It's like, there's her leg, and then her leg comes down like this, and it just goes blump. I don't get it. Do we need to do a public execution? Uh-oh, Zernassus. It's been over a week. I think it's time we get rid of him. Get him out of here. Sorry, Zernassus. I don't even know if you're a viewer. You might still just be a random person who added me. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, I don't want to accept all because then it's gonna delete all of them, I think. So here we go. I'm gonna scroll for exactly 2 seconds, and whoever I land on, okay, we'll go. Yeah, we'll put the cursor right here. Can I stop on a random? Yeah, okay. We're gonna put the cursor in the middle. No, we'll put the cursor here. I'll scroll for 2 seconds, and whoever I land on gets it. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Zombie, you get added. And now, if we have to get rid of Kairu, I mean, he's got 1 more day. If he doesn't log on, and it's Suki. It's not gonna be Suki it's not gonna be Suki with me if you don't log on. I don't. Just most of my jokes are not funny. All right, so people have been screaming at me to open and we gotta say this word very carefully. We just started this Claymantics. We don't want to get deleted. We gotta say this word very carefully. The Nikkepedia. We are going to open the Nikkepedia, and we are going to look. There's a new character. By the way, this character comes out for Christmas, I think. She is like the smallest character in the game. I think she's smaller than Trony. Might actually be smaller. I don't know. But okay, that's a character. All right. We still don't have Leona, which is annoying. Nero. I rarely ever. I don't think I've ever seen this character actually. Oh my god. She has some physics. And she pats her cheek like she's a cat. Okay. Yep, that's definitely a character. I don't know what they were trying to achieve with this character, although ever since I was a young lad and I met Raven from Teen Titans, gray skin girls are yes. Some would say that there's something wrong with me, but then you wouldn't, I don't like your definition of wrong. Here she is. This, oh my... She got a fatty. Oh my god, she got some fatty. Oh my god! They brought it back, boys. We've been complaining about it. They've brought it back. They brought it back. So, if you follow me on over to the interwebs, this is another reason why if I don't cover something on the channel, it's probably because everybody else is covering it. I don't want to be one of these channels that just regurgitates everything that every other channel regurgitates, but because people have been screaming at me to look at this, and again, I know some people have pointed this out too as well, but this codename S, from Brown Dust 2, it's basically the same exact concept. Now, you know, skin tight suits and laser beams, you know, Mission Impossible. It's not a, you know, original idea, but it is very similar. Like, I don't think this is copyright infringement or anything. Yeah, so apparently this is going to be a new variant of Quincy, and she's even got the Catwoman mask, so this isn't an original concept. The cat suit, the cat burglar, the lasers and everything, but people are, again, sleeping on Brown Dust 2. Everybody is losing their mind over Quincy's new variant, but nobody cared about the cat suit girl until she put on the Gadzooks Batman. I do like this design more because you know, I have a thing for older women, so the older the woman, the older and the curvier the woman, the better. I do think that people are sleeping on Brown Dust 2. They did it first. They had this first, so everybody wanted me to look at this, and I really don't have a problem with looking at it. I just don't want to be a channel that regurgitates everything else that everybody else talks about, you know? Wasn't there something else too? Oh yeah, this character, I could not care less. I think I talked about it in a video, and then I cut it out, because I feel like I've been ranting about this a lot. Her reload animation is kind of cool, though. When I saw this character in the patch notes, hey, look, I actually do read patch notes once in a while. When they said, like, Phantom Thief, I was like, oh, great. People started talking about a Persona 5 collab, and I really just... Normies have killed Persona 5 for me. They've, like, when I see this mask, I just have Vietnam flashbacks. I could not care less about Phantom Thieves. It's just ruined for me. I also talked mess about Miranda. Apparently, Miranda is useful. Somebody said that she's useful in raids. Oh my god, her leg is... What is with these... Her leg is broken. What is with these broken leg girl animations? That's crazy. And what is her... It looks like her SMG is a mixture between an SMG and an AR. Yeah, so apparently people said that Miranda is not terrible, but I don't see her being used often, and I'm gonna stand by that. People also told me not to talk mess about Signal. I hope they throw her into a wood chipper. Hey, look, we have a perp grape mold. Let's see what we get. And okay, well, there's your obligatory pull for the day. Hey, Shift Up, what is the deal with this? You put me in a lobby with somebody who has like 3 times my, like 2 to 3 times my power level. How is that matchmaking? And then you give me somebody who had, like, I have double their power level. How does this make any sense? What kind of matchmaking is this? God, her design is just awesome. Sometimes an understated design is better. That's what women don't understand this about, guys. You do not have to be a 10 out of 10. You could be a 7 and we could still be in love with you. Just don't get don't start slacking, because I've seen some hard 6s in my day. I've seen some rough 6s that look more like neutral 5s. They keep putting these characters in the event that I no longer use, and now I have to go and buy spaces in my synchro if I want to get the maximum percentage. These gacha games, they never let you rest. Right, another lobby wallpaper that we can't use because we don't have any more slots. All right, 4 passes. That's a good starting point, right? 4 passes. We'll just do 4 cheeky singles and we'll get her. It'll just be that simple. But we do need... Oh, do we have a mold? We don't have a mold? Well, I could pull... okay, get a free piece of armor. Get a nodule. Oh, ooh, what am I gonna get here? We're gonna uncork the luck just like this. It's just a blue. What am I gonna get here? Oh, great, a purple. Okay, well, we're gonna have to uncork the luck through the power of friendship. So here we go. 10 pull. What are we gonna get? All right, boys, keep your bush trimmed and wet. And here we go. Oh. Okay, can I take it back and can I just slam it? Freak out? Oh! Sacre bleu! Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We can get something here. We will do a 10 pull here and we will uncork the luck. The good old-fashioned normal 10 pull. Standard 10 pull. And we're gonna slam it! No! I'm slamming it! People told me to slam! Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. Just one 10 pull and we're gonna bring her home. We have 13 days. And obviously, you shouldn't pull on these banners. You should just wait and put them on your wish list. But I'm a content creator, so here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, my God. Now, I do need... What happened to all my mileage? What happened about my mileage? Who did I buy? What happened? What? Mari 3. Oh my God! It's all coming back to me now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming back to me now. Well, seeing as how we need 40 more tickets to secure a new character. Oh God. Oh, I like to have a buffer of 10,000 gems. But you people are gonna make me do it, aren't you? 2% to get Rouge. I should just wait and pull her on the normal pass or on the normal. Whatever the words are. Oh, I gotta do 40 more. Apparently she is great. If you look at her skills, she gives max XP up and cooldown on burst skills. Activates when assigned to the back row in battle. Affects self and 2 allies on both sides. What does that mean? Shift up, you need to get better skill description writers. Activates when assigned to the back row in battle. Okay, that actually makes sense, kind of. If you look at your squad, I guess that this is the first time that being in the back row has ever mattered. As far as I'm aware, this is the first time that this screen actually matters. Because people tell me that when you set up your squad, I've seen online, you can't see it here, come on. Online, they tell you that this is how you should set up your characters. You should have Crown all the way to the left and then have Naga right next to her. I guess there's something about the way that they're positioned here that Naga is more likely to proc off of Crown. Apparently, the position of the characters in your formation depends on how they're going to proc each other, proc their different skills. But this is the first time that I've ever heard having to put your character in the back row. So I assume that means you put your characters here, and then you put Rouge here, you put Rouge here, and then that's going to proc her skill. But affects self and 2 allies on both sides. What does that mean? So does that mean, like, if she's in the back row, then it's going to affect the person, it could affect the person next to her, and then to the person to the right of her up in the front row? What does that mean? These descriptions are terrible. She increases attack damage for herself and 2 allies, reduces damage taken, and gives max HP up again. And then she buffs the attack of all allies. I just MLB Mari. I MLB'd Mari. Why didn't you guys tell me this character was coming out? Why didn't you tell me this character was coming out? She is a good character. It's all, and I don't know, is she replacing Killer D? Is that what's going on here with the cooldown and everything? Oh, you need 40 more. Come on, let's get her. Let's just pull her. In one more 10 pull, we'll get her. where you have to build pity. Don't you just love it when you get a brand new dog and the dog is like really quiet and calm and doesn't, you know, it's just warming up to you. And then they become the most spoiled, attention-seeking dog ever. My dog will not stop barking. And when I go out there, she stops barking. And when I come back in here, she starts barking. I can't get her to stop. I need to break her obsession with attention now. Okay, we're going back to slow pulls. Here we go. Oh my god! Fake out, fake out. Oh. Oh.
Your orders.
Oh. I have to wait 13 days. 13 plus days if I want to pull her out on the normal banner. All right, that's it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not pulling on this banner ever again. We have more important things to do, like play Azure Lane or any of the other games. Maybe Blue Archive. Maybe I already played those games and I just haven't put them out yet. Who even knows? I don't even know, because by the time that this comes out, I will have edited the videos after this comes out, but me right now doesn't know, because me right now hasn't edited those videos yet unless I have, but you don't know until I don't know what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't. All right, we're back on free to clay. We have some business over here that we need to take care of. We have some molds, or should I say we have some free pulls. Let's start with the grape drank mold. Everybody, get your beverages ready. I hope you have your generic cola. Ah, generic cola. Here we go. Okay, Delta, I just had about enough of you. Okay. High quality mold. Here we go. Oh my, just end it all. Just end it. Oh, we have some freedom pulls. We have some, by the way, has anyone ever noticed how starved for attention Rappy is in this? Like, this is not a real good combat stance. I don't even know what Anise is doing back here, and Marion's just like, Commander, I'll help you, and then Rappy's just like, Commander, you see my thick ass back here? I know you looking, I know you watch it, and Anise is just like, hey, how's it going? This art is just funny. It's like three different attitudes all together. I just noticed that, and I just thought it was funny. And now that I'm done rambling, let's pull. Here we go. Power of Friendship is going to give me something for free to clay. Free to clay is out here starving. I basically had to relapse and probably sell a kidney to pay for the pulls that I needed to get Asuka on this account. So here we go. Here, we're gonna slam it. Oh. No friendship, no pulls, no nothing. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, let's look at our wish list real quick. Yep. And still not getting any dupes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably, even if I have to I gotta put Eula on here somewhere. I guess we'll replace volume for the, yeah, that was volume. No, it was not. That was noise. We'll replace noise for now. Noise will go back in our wish list once we get past this 160 wall, because we're like 2 seconds away from hitting it. All right. Oh, did I save my wish list? I didn't. You see, this is what happens. Eula, confirm, confirm. There we go. All right. 10 pull. Here we go. Give me that tempo, boss. Here we go. We're gonna slam it down. Here we go. What the fuck? Dude, what is the luck?
Nice to meet you.
They threw a bunch of really good characters at me at the very beginning of this account. Now they're giving me nothing. Another 10 pull. Oh my god. Nothing on the molds, nothing on the freedom. Friendship. Why do I keep calling freedom? Oh my god. Why do I keep calling the friendship banner the freedom banner? Banner? I'm done. I'm about to cut my tongue out. I can't speak anymore. And when I do, I make no sense. Let's go. Finally! 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 You're gonna... I gotta click through all of these just to get to it. What is it? What is it? Give me a dupe. Or a pilgrim. Tetra. Tetra. Oh!
Look at the casino.
I love you. Okay. Gravedigger is back on the menu, boys. We might actually be able to beat Gravedigger now. Okay. Give me a dupe. Or a pilgrim. Tetra. Oh!
Look at the casino.
I love you. Okay. Gravedigger is back on the menu, boys. We might actually be able to beat Gravedigger now. Okay. We are one pull away from, or one ticket away from getting a free temple. So we might as well just use the 300. Let's get a copy of Rouge right here, right now. The luck is flowing. Get the luck churning. Here we go. Oh. Unbelievable.
This shot will make you.
Oh my god. One of these days you will be mine, Rouge. You will look back on this day and you will weep with regret for not coming when I pull. By the way, does her arms look small in that reloading animation? Her legs are 13 miles long and she's got stumpy ass arms in her reload animation. Check this out. Look at this. Hold on. Wait for it. Look at that. Look at how small that arm is. She got them dinklage arms. Oh, we got Noir. We building a shotgun team, boy. We building a shotgun team. Hey, wait a minute. Zombie is now on both of these accounts. How dare you, Zombie? You know what? You lucked out. These games are all about gambling, and you really lucked out. Zombie is on both of my accounts. Now we're gonna head on over to the koi car account. That's right. I am a koi car now. No longer an Atlantic salmon. I am a koi car, not a dolphin. Oh, hey, the union rate is back. I don't read patch notes. Oh, hey, look, another lobby wallpaper that we can't use because we don't have the space for it. Shift Up's priorities are just all over the place. Like, they give us a really good over-the-top character design, like, every couple of patches. Every once in a while, they give us an awesome over-the-top character like this, or a skin like this. And then they give us some, like, sleeper, like, you know, like sleep patches where you don't really care, like a character like Trony where like not everybody really cares about the foot character, but then they'll give you something like this new Red Hood skin that everybody loves, but they don't put any new dynamic content into the game. They don't put any new boss battles, like, you know, like a Gravedigger style boss battle, a dynamic like moving like boss battle like the train. They don't try to put any new, like, real content into the game. This is the biggest piece of new content that we've gotten. And all it is bosses we've already fought a million times, but with way more health. So, there's, like, no content in this game. And they dish out new campaign chapters every once in a while. I'm not even caught up. So, you know, that content is only for people who have already been playing the game for months and months, for years, basically, and are already, you know, geared up to actually do those levels. But Shift Up barely puts any content into this game, and they don't consistently pump out over-the-top characters like Brown Dust 2 does. So, really, and then they keep making these lobby wallpapers that we can't use because there's no space for them. Like, the priorities are just all over the place. Like, are we trying to make this an over-the-top degenerate game? No, not really. I mean, we're kind of lagging behind the other games that are out right now in that regard. Are we trying to make this a content, like, are we trying to make this game brimming with content? No. And if this game is just supposed to be a game where you show off the things that you've collected, you can't really do that if you don't have lobby space to show off all your lobby wallpapers. Why spend development time making these lobby wallpapers if we're not able to show them off? Also, they need to add something to the PvP mode. Keep forgetting that there's a defense team And honestly, they should just let you copy and paste your attack team to your defense team. Just something that, you know, just kind of makes sense. Because otherwise you have to like go and do it manually. And it doesn't really seem like, you know, like why not just use your attack team as your defense team every time? Or at least just give people the option to just hit a button and say use attack as defense team. Yeah, because look, especially for the special arena, because you have 3 teams. And they want you to have 3 attack teams and 3 defense teams. And as you can see, just by going off of memory, somehow my defense team has more power than my attack team. And if I try to compare round 1 attack and if I try to compare round 2 attack and round 2 defense, this is what happens. All right, I go to defense and it brings me back to round 1. So now I have to go to round 2. Okay, so this is what my round 2's defense team. Now I want to see my round 2's attack team. Nope, we're going back to round 1. What is this? And why do you not just have a button that lets me copy, like put a button here that says copy attack formation as defense? Or put it in here. Again, if I go to attack 2 and then go to defense, it takes me back to round 1. So I can't easily compare and make sure that my teams are exactly the same. And I can't easily compare the 2 teams in any way without individually like taking a picture on my phone and then going back to attack and going, okay, what does my phone say that I had for attack defense 1? Okay, defense 2. Okay, defense. It's stupid.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
How are her feet getting caught in her dress?
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Neither did half the community, but we showed them, didn't we? I don't want to hear anybody ever say again that a sniper unit can't have jiggle when Red Hood's bibbling and bobbling all over the place. Oh my god. We have a free pull here. Let's see what we get. Why do I even try? If I don't get this chick in 30 pulls, then I'm just gonna save for the next patch. So here we go. 1 more pull. Let's see if we get her. Well, technically it's 1 more 10 pull. You would think that by doing 10 pulls, you're oh yeah, by the way, I saw somebody in the comments saying that Nikke has a 50-50 pity system. Where? Like where? Like I don't believe that for a second. You're gonna have to show me some proof if you want me to believe that there's a 50-50 pity system in this game. Here we go. God. Okay. No, it's fine. No, I don't care. I don't want her anyway. Oh my god.
What is
That being a coward?
going on?
Oh! If a little ghost girl came at me like that, I'd drop kick the. I don't give a shit. Ghosts. I'm on a kick first, ask questions later a situation with ghosts. Quite frankly,
You can't kick a ghost.
I will kick the shit out of ghost. Have you ever wanted to be scared and disgusted out of your mind? Well, that's great, because next week begins the Cleo and Cho's Halloweeny Speculum 5. It's the 5th year that we're doing it. We never really had a real name for it, but it's Halloween. We're doing Halloween episodes. That's what this promo is for. Go and get ready to watch it. Man, am I not good at promo. We are back on Free to Clay, and I have a correction to make. I have to correct the record today, and I love... You know what, guys? I'm kind of weird. I love admitting when I'm wrong, because I can't stand when people refuse to see reality, and I love to correct a record, and we are going to correct a record here today. Border Freak. Just a note, text in skills that is yellow, you can click/tap them to have a game pop up an explanation. I was like, when I see comments like this, I go, no shot, there's no way. And I got on here, I looked at status detail, I clicked on her skills, and I saw the orange. It's actually orange, but we all play on different monitors and brightness settings or like whatever. So this orange, for me, it looks orange. It might look yellow to you. But if you click on this, oh my god, now it doesn't. Okay, there it is. about back row in battle. Affects self and 2 allies on both sides. So I was complaining because if you look at... First of all, I was like, why do I have to go all the way back here and then look at my squad? So Rouge's skill says that you need to put her in the back row. And I'm like, well, if I put her in the back row, then she only has 1 person to her side. Why does her skills say affects 2 people next to her? If she can only have 1 person next to her, then what the hell are we talking about, Shift Up? Like, Shift Up, you need to fix your game. You need to write better descriptions. And lo and behold, they did. This is what I love about gacha games, is gacha games have some of the best quality of life features in any game ever. Like, it's pathetic that gacha games, which are barely games, a lot of these gacha games are barely games, but they have better quality of life than most modern quadruple A games. So if you click on this, both affects 2 allies on both sides. So if you're looking at this, this is where I would be putting Rouge. Because if you put Crown here and then you put Naga here, Naga's healing will proc Crow's passives. So you put Naga here, you're not moving Naga, you're not moving Crown. So this is where you're going to put Rouge. And when you put Rouge here, she's going to be buffing 3 and 5. So 3 and 5 are the allies that are next to her, even though it doesn't really look that way when you're looking at the squad layout. So yeah, so this sword coin attack damage, that's going to affect the allies that are next to her in 3 and 5. I like when games do this. I like when games actually take the positioning of your squad into consideration. And actually, do you guys remember in Final Fantasy X when you get to that one battle where you actually have to move your characters around to avoid being insta-killed by that big serpent in one of those later trials? I love when games make you do that. When games make you reposition your squad, even if it's a game that is not really known for being that strategic, that in-depth. I love when games are able to play off of the systems that they've created in a way that makes the game feel more in-depth and makes the game feel different. So I corrected the record, and now we are going to crack ourselves a nice orange soda. Oh, I was supposed to... Okay, everybody guess what the beverage is. It was an orange soda. I'm sending you cough drops in the mail. Ah, that's a soda of an orange if I've ever tasted one. Okay. So, oh, wow, geez, I'm slacking. What did I get here? Ooh, a blue. What did I get here? I got 2 of these. Ooh, I got cat food. We're not getting a lot of polls today, boys and girls. It just ain't happening. And there we go. It's a Rappy. As you can see, I've been grinding the hell out of the campaign, and I caught up on my Lost Sector. I like to do this thing. With Lost Sector. You may have heard of it. I like to unlock, like, every level of Lost Sector and then not do it. So I finally did my Lost Sectors, and I got some of the cubes, and I got a bunch of currency and stuff. Okay, as you can see, if you've been keeping up on CLAYMANTICS, and you better have, because if I find out that you're slacking on CLAYMANTICS, you better go back and you better watch the archive. But if you go back, pause the video right now, go back and watch the entire show from the first episode, episode 1, over on the CLAYMANTICS channel, watch all of that, and then watch all the other episodes until you get to back to this point, and then unpause the video. I have Noir. I pulled her. That was the one SSR that I've pulled in like 3 weeks on this account. So now we have 21 pulls here, and we have some friend zone points. And we are going to uncork the luck with our friend zone points right here. We're going to pull an SSR. I saw somebody in the comments. We have a real duality of man situation overall on this channel. I saw somebody that was just like, I was talking about giving up on the rituals because they don't do anything, and somebody was just like, no, you have to keep up these rituals. How else would I have a parasocial relationship with you? And I said, good point. I mean, it's not a YouTube channel if there's not a parasocial relationship that leads to scandals. So we have to keep the rituals because that's just how this works. And then I saw somebody that was just like, why do you keep talking about all these rituals and all these dumb things? Why don't you just pull? Yeah, that would be really fun. All right, guys, here we are on Nikke. And as you can see, I am doing my pulls. See, this is why we like to ham things up on this show. It wouldn't be a show if the host wasn't completely unhinged. and talking about grape soda and drinking lean. You really want a host that drinks lean for you. Otherwise, hey guys, by the way, has your Nikke been running like garbage recently? I don't know what it is, but like I have all this stuttering and stuff going on my client, and I saw an update saying that they were fixing some of the stability issues on the mobile version. Can we fix the PC version? I mean, my game's stuttering all of a sudden. It's not like this is Crisis. It's not like we're playing Cyberpunk 2020 on a RTX 3 on an RTX 3 at ultra settings. We're playing Nikke on a computer. I should not be stuttering all of a sudden, but here we go. Let's do a 10 pull. Now here we go. Oh my god. The game is dying. Like, I can't pull anything, and the game is running like garbage. I think the universe is trying to tell me that... It's trying to tell me something. Okay. We got one more 10 pull. It's okay. We'll pull something right now. Right here. Oh, right here. It's fine. We'll pull something we can use right here. Right now. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I can't pull anything. Seriously, why is the game stuttering? It's not fluent. Like, the game is like getting it's stuttering and it's hanging. I don't know what's going on. Let's just do we got one pull left. Let's do a cheeky single. This is where the real SSRs are made. Hey-ya! Okay. 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 All right. Well. Okay. Well, I like to keep a buffer of 10,000 gems. And, you know, I have yet to pull Rouge on either of my accounts. So let's see if we can do something crazy here. We're 40 pulls away from being able to get the new Pilgrim on this account. So here we go. Let's do a 10 pull. And please give me Rouge. She's smuggling some melons in her blouse, and I need to get a little bit of that. Here we go. Yeah! Frida Clay is back on the menu, boys! He's back on the menu! Here she is! Bringing her home right here! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! She had to have me!
Nice to meet you.
The game might be running like but Papa Clay brought home the Rouge! Woohoo! Only 10% of you said you wanted me to play Arknights. But sometimes Papa Clay gotta do something for himself, you know what I'm saying? Papa Clay's his own man. And we're gonna play Arknights. I'm gonna try out Arknights, and if I don't like it, then I don't like it. If I do like it, then I like it. If you guys don't like it, then maybe I just play for myself, alright? I still think that I like the aesthetics of this game. I really like how the game is presented, how the game looks and everything. I also like that the gameplay, like this screen right now, reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Acid. Like, this feels like I'm playing a PSP game. And I love that. I'm putting my character in the pathway. Oh, wow, you actually get to choose... Oh, this is just how you choose what direction they face. I thought I was gonna have to, like, draw their, like, arc pattern of how they attack. Get it? Arknights! I really wish you could skip tutorials in games, because I literally just put down 2 units, and the units did all the work. So I don't get anything out of doing this tutorial. I could have just learned how to place units by myself. It's just a waste of time making these tutorials and then forcing the player to use them. Just give me a button to press and then let me just go watch the tutorial if I don't know how to play the game. Speaking of which, how do I place characters? Oh, okay, they're just gonna do it myself. See, this is why I just let me play the game. I hate tutorials. Like, I've played games before. I've played tower defense games before. Why stop whatever I'm doing to show me a tutorial? Just let me place the dang characters myself. Because I see things happen. As the player, I see something happen, and I'm like, it's a tower defense game. I need to put towers down. And then the game's like, hold up there now, buddy. We need to tell you how to put characters down. It's like, no, I figured that out. I'm playing a tower defense game. Oh my god, this menu is oppressive. Oh god. Never a good idea to hit a brand new player with a wall of buttons. Oh my god, we're already... Dude, I played one super easy tutorial level, and now they're like, hey, by the way, you ready to roll? Like, oh my god. You're not even gonna let me do a 10 pull to start off? Oh, we're just gonna throw a duffel... Wait, the way you pull characters in this game is by just throwing down a duffel bag and unzipping it? That's cool.
Following the guidance of the arcane,
Oh.
our paths have finally converged.
Oh, okay. Our current lineup is not strong enough to take on new threats. I just started the game. All right, I get that I'm a noob. Do you have to rub it in? Go. Dude, I love the environments in this game. Like the shadow and the sunset. Oh my god. So obviously you're supposed to put defenders in choke points. I like this chick's oversized coat. Also, Rhodes Island. Rhodes Island. This game takes place in New York. Must be why everything is destroyed and there's gang members everywhere. Oh my god. Do I really need to be told how to click on levels to play the game? Whoever the team that designed this game, they had to have grown up playing Metal Gear Solid. There's no way that this wasn't inspired by Metal Gear Solid, or at least Metal Gear Acid. Oh my god, her ears, I like how she's sad and her ears are drooping too. Why is she not attacking? I skipped the tutorial, I don't know why she's not attacking. Oh, I let that guy through. Us gamers, we don't need tutorials. We can figure it out on our own. Why is she not attacking? I skipped the tutorial, I don't know why she's not attacking. Oh, because she's a healer. Are the names of every area in this game named after things in the real world? Is this kind of like an Azur Lane thing where all the characters are named after battleships? I don't know why that's cool, but it is. It's like how JoJo, they named all the stands and the characters after bands or albums. Or again, it's like the Hideo Kojima thing where you just name people after their temperament. Quiet, or Die Hard Man, or hey, this guy's got a problem with his heart, let's call him Heart Man. I can't believe this game has a collab with Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, dude, you can get Rose Leslie in this game? I've totally missed this, haven't I? Ends October 3rd. Okay, I have to get this chick. I have to get Rose Leslie. Let me guess, she's not even... Let me guess, she's not meta. No, she's a collab character. She has to be meta. Them's the rules. Her name is Doberman. That is cool. I like this game. As much as I like this game, I can see why people wouldn't want me to cover it because I'm so early in the game that it's not like I can do any like really tough content for you guys.
I'm a sniper from Laterano. Although I'm not yet certified to carry a gun, I would
never give a gun to a guy named Adnachiel. There's some names you just don't give a weapon to. If your name is barely possible to pronounce, you don't need a gun.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jessica from Black Steel Worldwide.
Black Steel Worldwide.
I'm really bad at introducing myself.
Why is she so sad and how do we fix it? So far, Jessica is my favorite character. Next to the bunny girl with the big jacket. Dude is just standing there, just taking arrows to the face. And then he just ran straight into an ambush and died. That guy is getting a raise, guaranteed. They're gonna bring him back to life to give him a raise. Yo, this dude is the worst enemy I've ever seen in any game ever. He gets his own, like, pop-up message, like, oh, hey, this guy's a big deal. And then he just sits there and takes arrows to the face.
Can you hear me?
She's only a 2-star? He's adorable.
Here. Nice meeting you, Big Doctor.
Big Doctor. Okay. She's a sleepy, ill-fitted sorceress woman. Don't you think, like, if you could cast spells, you would be fucking stoked? And she's just like, yeah, I can cast spells. Yawn. And they made her a 2-star?
Of course we won. I worked real hard.
And she's like, they don't pay me enough to get... If they made me a 6-star, maybe I'd give a shit. Oh my lord. Going into battle with the tactical crotchless chaps. Good, I like to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is amazing. Is she... Wait. Is she blind? Is her weapon... a blind cane? Or are those swords? Oh my god, her design is amazing. red gloves, red dress shirt, black tie. Or is it like, no, that's a green tie. Is it a green tie? I think I'm colorblind. All I can say is yes. She could support me any day.
You have my thanks for allowing me.
This guy's just a big rock lizard head guy.
I'll do my best to serve you, Doctor. With my
Yeah, you deserve to be a 2-star.
I've never had an it. This victory is all yours, Doctor.
Yeah, shut up. No one cares. Quit talking. I strongly encourage you to bring 12F along with us. Do I have to? The guy's a loser. Oh my god. Some of the designs in this game are amazing. Holy crap. Again, another character that looks like she kind of reminds, she's like, wow. She's like Squall and Sora combined. Oh my god. Bagpipe? What the hell? Oh my god, who is this chick? That chick's name is Crown Slayer. Why is this game so cool? They told me to bring the Rockhead Lizard Man and I didn't even need him.
I'm Lava, a caster. Here to join you simply because I'm bored and want something to do. But I heard my sworn nemesis is here too, though. Can I just quit now?
Her personality is all over the place. I'm here to join you because I'm bored. Oh, okay, so she's like the lazy type. She's like the lazy archetype. I heard my sworn nemesis is here. Oh, so she's like driven, like she's one thing that she's passionate about is combat. And then she goes, can I just quit now? Okay, so she's the lazy archetype. Like, who is this Jake? And her name is Lava. All over the place.
This victory is all yours, Doctor. And I am
I don't care. You know you're a loser, okay? Stop talking. Rockhead Lizard Man. They couldn't even give him a name. They gave him 2 letters and a number as his name. Oh no, sorry. It was 2 numbers and 1 letter. See, I couldn't even remember the combination of letters to numbers in your name. That's how little anyone cares about you. I would say that I can't stand a rock lizard person, but I could probably find a better rock lizard person on this planet. It's just you. You are a loser. So please don't ever talk ever again. I'm putting Lava in my team.
As far as teamwork's concerned, I don't mind. As long as nobody messes up.
You're annoying as well. I'm putting Durin in my team.
The secret to staying healthy is to sleep whenever you can.
Thank you. Finally a teammate that I could resonate with. No, I forgot the support unit. Damn it!
I want to dig a hole in the ground and make a shelter to sleep in, if you don't mind.
Oh my god, I love the characters in this game, except for Rockhead Lizard Man. Oh my god, what has happened? Oh, I really bungled this one, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Oh my lord.
Well, we managed.
Yeah, you can say that again. Let's go back and redo that one. That is a gigantic... Are they still called rice balls when they're in triangle form? Or are they called rice triangles? I've never even said the words rice and triangle together before until just now. So I'm thinking maybe they are still just called rice balls. Rice triangles. I didn't upgrade any of my characters. Maybe I should do that.
You can't hide.
This has to be the one. I lost a guy, but it's fine. There we go. That time went a little bit better. I wanted to see how long I could go without putting any experience in any of my characters, and I figured that is the level. It took me 9 levels before I had to put any points into any of my characters. And I assume that it's a smart idea to just... I only put points into Amiya because she's a 5-star, and you know, the more stars, probably the more viable characters. So that's what you do. That's what, or at least that's what I do when I start a new gacha game. I just put points into the highest rarity character that I have because I know nothing about the game. But I'm sure people in the comments will tell me that I'm terrible and that this was a terrible decision to put points into her. But yeah, we'll find out next time. If you guys want me to play more, let me know. If you guys think I should stick with this game, let me know, because right now I'm liking it. And that's all I have to say. Thank you, I guess. Or you're not welcome, maybe? Yeah, until next time. I like this game. And that's what I think.